start with Sarah's eyebrows, and she had already done a procedure on her eyebrows. You can see they're already shaped, but there is a little bit of growth here. So I just want to quickly remove the growth and proceed. So I'm not shaving the entire hair. I'm just cutting off the growth. That looks. I start with the eyebrows to remove the hair, and then I wipe off the entire face. After wiping off the face, here you go in with your moisturizer. Whatever you use to moisturize your skin, please do not skip this step. It's very important in your skincare routine. And for Sarah, we've just said that her skin is very sensitive and she prefers her Aramis. And that's what we're going to use today. You apply in your moisturizer, your Vaseline, your Aramis. It also creates a protective layer between your skin and the makeup, especially if your skin reacts to makeup and any other thing cosmetic related. Ensure that you go in with your daily moisturizer or the product that your skin is used to. Remember the tip about the Unifair pencil? It gives that eyebrow a very feather-like feel and kills off that harshness, hence the smooth kind of look on the eyebrows. Namna hiyo. And like I told you, this is a very brief corporate look, so you don't want madoido nyingi on her. This is a corporate look. She's busy. She does not have time for layers and layers of makeup, so it's very quick touch-up kind of makeup, just to do the basic coverage and have her eyebrows looking well put together. So there, our eyebrows are done. So our next step is just to blend them into the skin. I like to blend it in a moist beauty blender. It gives me a really good job. Just to blending that concealer on the eyes. I'm going to use a very dark foundation. I'm using Fit Me in shade 380 to just apply on our forehead and any other area where I need to conceal. Going in with a blender because I want to go in very lightly, and I'm applying on the entire forehead to give it that one uniform color. Even on this other side. The reason why I like to use foundation for concealing is because I won't start telling my client and friend, here Sarah, to go and get a red corrector or a green corrector. I mean, Sarah, do you even know what is that? So I like giving people solutions they can easily access to. But when you come to me as a client, I use my red corrector and the green corrector, which is used for covering the blemishes. You can also use a dark powder on the areas where you need to cover, and then you go in with your foundation. That is, you need to. I know you rarely do makeup. So there I have a good uniform, the darker areas and the lighter areas. Now I can go in with a foundation that is her skin tone. Just blend and blend and blend and blend and blend. Don't get tired. Rather look down. Okay. For Sarah, she has very sensitive eyes, so we are not going to insist on making her feel uncomfortable just to achieve something, and it's hard work anyway by the end of the day. So sometimes you have to listen to the client, what the client wants and what's the client's preference. Otherwise, why are you in the industry? Again, Sarah is not comfortable with mascara. So as I'm applying the eyeliner, I'm brushing her eyelashes with the eyeliner brush so that I won't have to come in again with a mascara. You like the way she looks?
Ah.
Some salt, just spray in the hair. Lazima huyu madam akienda hii corporate meeting kwa Zoom